In this video, we're going to talk about setting up your HubSpot Conversations inbox and team email to help streamline your company's communication. Are you ready to communicate like a boss when it comes to your prospects, leads, and customers? Then hey, you know what time it is. That's right, it's your boy George B. Thomas from SprocketTalk.com bringing you yet another HubSpot educational video. So your first question might be, what the heck is HubSpot Conversations? Look, I get it. In its simplest terms, it's a set of free messaging tools right inside your HubSpot hub, and they're free. With live chat, team email, a Facebook Messenger integration, and easy-to-use chat builder, HubSpot gives you and your team the messaging tools and context from the HubSpot CRM to have unlimited personalized conversations with your prospects and customers at scale. Creating a HubSpot Conversations inbox is an easy way to streamline and centralize your company's communication. Once you have Conversations inbox created, you can connect different channels to the inbox and then view, reply, and manage all ongoing conversations in one single place. So how do you create a HubSpot Conversations inbox? Great question, and exactly what this video is about. So let's dive in and show you how to get started. So to create a new inbox or unified inbox under your conversations, you're going to go ahead and go over to the settings and you're going to go to the inbox. So here over on the left hand side, if we scroll down, we have inbox. Then what we're going to have is we have filtering rules and inboxes. We're going to go ahead and click on inboxes. And over here on the right hand side, you're going to see that we have an actions button and we can click actions and create new inbox. Now, once we're here, we're going to go ahead and name the inbox. And in this case, we'll call it the spot, and then add team inbox members. So you're going to see that you have everyone and specific users and teams. Hold up, stop. Please note, incoming conversations can only be automatically assigned to users with a paid seat, but free users can still assign and respond to unassigned conversations if they're included as a team member in the inbox. Also, if you choose specific users and teams, users with account access or super admin permissions can view any conversations inbox in the portal, but cannot take action in the inbox, such as assigning a conversation or replying to a thread, unless they're included as a team member in the inbox settings. In this case, we'll go ahead and select everyone and we'll hit the next down here on the bottom right area. Now notice here we can add a team email, a chat, a form, or even Facebook Messenger. But what we're going to do is we're going to say team email to get started. Now, you're going to be able to see here that are we connecting a shared email account. And when you connect an email to your conversation inbox, you're connecting it as a shared account. Messages sent to shared accounts can be viewed by everyone who has access. And of course, we've said everyone. So yes, this is a shared account, or no, this is a personal email. You can select one of these two. If it's a personal email, notice they don't recommend that because your entire team will be able to see your emails. And so if you want to, you can go ahead and connect a personal email, but it is suggested that you do a shared account. And of course, there's no warnings on that. And we can then hit next. Depending on what email client you use, Gmail, Office 365, or other mail account, you will select here, but I'll go ahead and connect Gmail. You're going to see all of these things that you should be reading. Yes, you should be reading these things because this is telling you your Google and your HubSpot. And look, I know this is where you go, but George, time is money. And listen, read the freaking thing because it is all about how HubSpot gets access to your Gmail and HubSpot work together. Take time to read the small print before you sign anything, or in this case, before you click that button, just read it. But in this case, we'll go ahead and hit continue, and then we can select the email that we want to select. In this case, we'll go ahead and select George at Impulse Creative, and we'll go ahead and hit allow. And I know what you're about to say, but George, you just told us not to use a personal email because everybody can see your email. Well, I get it, and I'm just using it for demonstration purposes. So, Jack, It's okay. It's a demonstration. It's a video tutorial. Once you get to this point, you're gonna be able to see that you have a from name, agent, and company name here, or you can say company name. If you respond to somebody and it's a company name, they will see the company name. If you have agent and company name, they will then see the agent name. In this case, I'm gonna put George B. Thomas. And so when responding, we can go ahead and respond as George B. Thomas, and agent and company name is selected, and you can see that over here. You can also enable a team signature. If you check that box, you can either create an HTML signature, or you can go ahead and do a simple signature where you could just add information in, bold, italicize, insert tokens, all sorts of fun stuff here. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and grab the HTML code, and I'm gonna put it in for my signature. And as far as signatures, please note this. Signatures only apply to emails sent directly from the conversations inbox and will not appear in the email composition window when writing an email from a contact record inside your CRM. The email signature you configured in your profile and preferences will apply in that area. Now, they can look the same, but they need to be set up individually. So we'll paste that in, and you can see over here, this is my signature that we can now see, and I will then hit next. Now here we can take action on your conversation. Do we want to automatically assign conversations? If we tick that, you'll see that we can actually assign to specific users and teams. In this case, it's going to select me. And we can even treat incoming conversations as support tickets. If we turn that on, we can see that we can then edit the ticket that would actually come through. Also, please note there is a limit to the number of objects that can be associated with a contact record. If a contact record hits the limit, a ticket will not be automatically created when they start a conversation. Now, you can learn more about this technical limitation for object association by visiting HubSpot's product and service catalog. It's linked down below in the description. We're actually going to turn this off, and we'll leave automatically assigned conversations on, and we'll hit connect and finish. And then what we can do is we can either connect another channel or view messages in our inbox. We'll come in here and we'll see that we have all conversations assigned to me, unassigned, and email. And of course we get a nice work, George message right here from HubSpot to see that yes, this email is working and that we get it. So what's next? Well, first, a word to the wise. If a visitor sends an email to the conversations inbox using an email address that is not already associated with a contact record in your HubSpot CRM, HubSpot will automatically create a new contact record for that email. Next, simply add in the other channels that your team will be using to communicate. Adding in chat, forums, and even Facebook Messenger can be done with ease, and we'll show you how to do that in a future Sprocket Talk educational video. And last but not least, connect and communicate with your prospects, leads, and customers like a boss, no matter how they choose to communicate with you. Hey Sprocketeer, did you like this video? Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell as well for those instant notifications, and so we know that you're part of the Sprocket Talk community. Make sure you head over to the SprocketTalk.com for more actionable and tactical HubSpot user resources. No, seriously, there's a ton more tutorials just like this one over at SprocketTalk.com. But with that said, it's been an absolute pleasure. Until next time when we meet in the next video, make sure you're focused on being a happy, helpful, humble human. And as always, make sure you're doing some happy HubSpotting.